fired from Love and Hip Hop for calling Spice a flea monkey after making comments about her son. That's what I mean. Every time they get into it with Erica Mena, they always bring that shit up. That's the only thing they can say about her is something about her son. That's fucked up.
What's wrong with your son?
It don't matter what the fuck wrong with him. Don't bring him up. Like Spice said, your son don't like you. And I can't call you a motherfucking monkey. I don't think Erica Mena was using it as a racial slur. Maybe Spice looked like a monkey to her. Let a motherfucker tell me Ash don't like me. Whatever the fuck you look like, I'ma call you that. And the fact that they filmed it back in the dizzle and it come on now and then you choose to fire her for the backlash. You're not even protecting your cast. Like you. Yeah. And then Safari's standpoint. Who does he defend? Do you defend the mother of your child, your ex-wife? That's still the mother of your child. But then you Jamaican.
Oh shit.
Nigga. Just like the trans woman that came to my show. And I'm like, oh shit, she was by herself. I'm like, oh, what happens when the other trans women find out that you're here? They might fuck you up. They still mad at me. I don't know. It's like, where do you go? Oh, I love Jess, but I'm also a T. My trans sisters over here is gonna be like, whoa. How the fuck you go there? I'm over here like, yo, you're my fan. Come to this side. I don't know. Erica Mena is doing shit outside of Love and Hip Hop anyway. I'm talking about this bitch dropping movies every other month on TV. That motherfucker.
So that was Justin Hilarious giving her opinion on the altercation between the blue-haired Spice Girl from Jamaica and Erica Mena. Now, we already know that Erica Mena has a history of being crazy. About 100 dudes done ran through her. She done been all through the social media and stuff like this for years and dealing with different men. But she ended up finally getting married to Safari. In their short-lived marriage arrangement, they had a child. And it said that the blue-haired Spice Girl, who was Jamaican, she befriended Safari, and they were cool. And Safari was confiding in her about his relationship with Erica Mena. And so now they had the showdown and the argument. And in that argument, the blue-haired Spice chick said something disrespectful to Erica Mena and got low. And Erica Mena got lower and calling her a blue-haired monkey. And she knew what she meant when she said that a monkey is something that was derogatory to black folks and Latinos from the West, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans. It was a derogatory term for them as well. So she knew what she said, but there was other people that got in on it. Little Scrappy first, he had something to say about it, and he actually defended Erica. But then I guess once people got to him and really broke things down to him, he had a change of heart, and he came back and he said he had this to say. Let's check it out.
Kind of way when somebody say something like a monkey, you know what I'm saying? I do feel that. I feel that because when it comes to a monkey, they done had us sitting in zoos. They done had black people, like black men and black women sitting in zoos like monkeys back in the day. So I get that. I feel that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't taking up for what Erica said because, like I say, I got family. You know what I'm saying? I am black. I know what the fuck I am, man. Y'all always seen me speak up for my people. I done been in marches. I done fought for my shit and everything. You know what I'm saying? But I just was looking at the fact that, you know, certain stuff happening, it puts you in a situation where somebody will hit you low and you just want to go way lower. You know what I'm saying? Just to come back. And what I was saying was she didn't put herself in that situation, but she did. She really did. She built her foot. You know what I'm saying? And that's just because I had a chance to look at it. I don't watch the show. I don't watch that shit at all. That is not that ain't my thing. You know what I'm saying? I just go that's a job to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I go live my life on that, my love life on that, and I just, my pain, y'all had that. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a f. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna do my shit, do it, and get the home. It was kind of weird that they fired her, but when I looked at it and I had some conversations with myself and my fellow guys around me, that is kind of crazy. It's kind of deranged. You know what I'm saying? Just call them motherfucking monkeys and like, you know what I'm saying?
So now you have people. So now you have black people, you know, on both sides of the fence defending it. The sad part is a lot of black men is sitting here defending Erica Mena because this is the thing. We will commit verbal genocide on each other and destroy each other, but we'll let outside groups come in and just say anything about us. Now, I don't think that Ice Spice was right in what she said, but what Erica Mena said was cross the line because other groups would never allow you to disrespect them like that. They just won't allow it to happen. But Tasha K got in it and had something to say. So let's check out what Tasha K had to say, and then I'll come right back and give my final response.
Now, back on Erica. Everybody know who Erica is. Okay? Everybody has always known her character. Everybody has always known Erica to be colorist. She always thought she was that light-skinned bitch in the room that could take your man, and she did. And he ended up going back home when he found out the bitch was crazy. But for her, like, you have to understand, you're messing with someone who's unhinged. And if she didn't take care of her son, what makes you think she gives a shit about you? But a monkey? Now, if Mona don't do nothing about this, and Mona just as dark as Spice, then guess what? We can't blame Erica. Erica been around the Love and Hip Hop franchise since the beginning. I think the original one with Rich Dollars. Wasn't she around? She was a side bitch then? Yeah. DJ Envy side bitch then? Just been a long-term side bitch. You know? At the end is when she finally gets married, and she didn't think none of that shit was gonna follow her. None of it. But you want to stoop to call it a woman that looks just like your boss a monkey. Now, if Mona let this fly, and y'all continue to watch the show, then every black woman dark skinned like you must be monkeys. Because this is Mona's favorite here. She keeps her employed. If Mona say it's okay, I guess we ain't got no problems then. She's just a monkey. And she gonna continue to be the house nigga. And Spice will continue to be the field nigga. Okay? But Erica, I just felt like ain't nobody truly whooped her ass yet. I think she, you understand what I'm saying? I think ain't nobody truly just really whooped her ass. Well, I mean, there was a few men that probably did. I'm talking about truly put her in her place. But both of them, I'm going to be honest with you. Like I said, this is Mona's show. She dark skinned. She look just like Spice, minus the blue hair. But both of them women. Both of them. I don't know what else to say. I don't. And if, like I said, if Mona allows it, and y'all are black women that support the show, then hey, we're monkeys, I guess. Yeah, we are.
So Tasha K had an interesting take because Tasha K, being a married woman, she understood the anger that Erica Mena had, where this is my husband, and you telling me about what me and my husband was going through, and telling me about my relationships with my children, where and she's saying to the blue haired chick, where's your man at? Why you in my business worrying about everybody else? But I'll say this. Erica crossed the line when she used the monkey term. She's a fair-skinned Latino. There's a lot of racism and colorism in the Latino community. I know it firsthand. Definitely a lot of racism. And the word monkey is used a lot for the Afro-Latinos or the darker Latinos that look like me and other people. It was, Mona Scott is also a dark-skinned black woman who is Erica Mena's boss. And Erica has been on these shows for years. She's been on all the shows. So now she's been fired for saying that, but she would have to be because most of this show is watched by black women. I mean, I will wonder, will black women really be okay with this? Because I guarantee you, if Spice would have called Erica Mena a monkey, the Latino community would have never let this down. But see, this is the thing. Her being a dark-skinned girl, she would have never used that term monkey anyway because she understands what that means. Most of the time in black arguments, when we argue amongst each other, we don't even call each other monkey like that because it's just something, it's just a term that we already know what it was used for and the viciousness that comes with it. We understand that. So for her to use it, she knew why she was using it. She was upset, but listen, she has a history of being crazy, going crazy, fighting, just doing all kinds of stuff, Erica Mena. So I'm not surprised. Every year she's on this show, she's getting into it with somebody. It's something going on with her, and she's having a problem with something or somebody. It's it's the history of the show. It's part of the show. But she had to be fired. Um, Black people, we got to stop allowing other groups to disrespect us. Whatever we got going on amongst ourselves, because Erica Mena is not black. Whatever we got going on amongst ourselves, that's us. That's us. But it's funny how we give forgiveness to everybody but each other, but other groups don't give us that same forgiveness. Other groups don't give a damn about us at all. I'm seeing, I saw O'Shea Duke Jackson channel, and it was black guys leaving dumbass comments in the comment section. And it's just our mindset and the way that we think. We can be at each other's throat at times and be upset with each other, but when other groups disrespect us, we got to close ranks because all we got is us. But I want to, you can leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think. I don't think that the Jamaican girl was right in what she said, but the comeback that Erica Mena had, that she could have said a whole bunch of stuff. It's a whole bunch of stuff that Erica Mena could have said, but she chose to call her a blue-haired monkey. And I know where that term comes from, and I know for a fact that in her family, they use those kind of terms because she's a fair-skinned Latino. If that was like what's the Allegra, the dark-skinned chick with the afro, she would have never called her a monkey. But because it was Erica Mena that was fair-skinned, that's something that's readily used amongst her people. So I'm going to cut this video short here. Leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe to Street Media TV. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.